For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Indiana Pacers.
Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball. Game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now here's Wall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Oh, this guy's so explosive. And John Wall knows how to draw contact when he gets to the rack.
What, he has something in his eye on that
shot? And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
I think, obviously, they're hoping to establish the pace early. They're so much more efficient when they're able to get to their tempo game.
Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
No surprise, Zach LaVine goes for the slam, opens a window at the cup, and he takes advantage.
Here's Sharp. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. The dramatic LaVine in style.
Here's Sharp. That's tipped. And that one is stuffed right through. Here's Wall. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. For three, LaVine. It's deflected. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-handed.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan. And he is relentless in his attack.
Here's Smith. Over to the wing. 3-on-3. And he lobs it up toward the rim. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The baseline J. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
is what you want from Dennis Smith Jr. He has to find the open man and deliver it on time and on target.
Oh,
Goodness.
and that one is hammered home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here's Lillard. Following the missed shot by Dennis Smith. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Nurkic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Now, here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doubled by Murray. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Got a hand on it. Here is Howard. And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 4. And the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
It's stolen by Wall. Here's Levine. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Kicks it out to Grant with his first shot attempt.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. Kick out to Levine. And the 3 ball is good. Levine's got 9.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are balanced.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Levine wide open from outside off the mark. And the Trailblazers with possession here.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
Well, Zach LaVine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton and Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
The Nets working the ball around now. Back to Wall. Here's Carter. In the corner, it's Bridges. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Portland trailing here. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Sharp. Bridges with the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Pass to Agbaji. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Portland leading. Here he goes. Here's Sharp. And the layup's good off the glass. Sharp's got 7. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Smith in the post. Out to the right wing. Here's Agbaji. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And that one drops. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket.
And they get it. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
And the size Ball has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Over in the corner, Osman. And he's good on the 3-ball. Osman's got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers. 1 second left. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Lillard with it. Pass to Sharp. Launches it. It's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got his second basket.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. 14 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's LaVine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
You know, I like that mentality by LaVine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Sharp. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Inside. And the dunk by Grant.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength? Uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Bridges outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Levine. No good on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Nurkic can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Levine deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Bol, that's good. Bol's got his third basket of the night.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
Pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Lillard on top. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Tries again. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, and you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Outside, Wall. Stolen by Grant. One-on-one here. Here's Sharp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Trailblazers timeout. And now your Brooklyn Dancers. And show your appreciation for Brooklyn Dancers.
And he's good on the second. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here is Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Abaji. The three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 11. Picked away. And it's blocked. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Crowder. .125 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. 18 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Outside for Murray. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Lillard outside. .44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Grant gets a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Smith outside. To stop the drought. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
This is an area where Dennis Smith Jr. is working on, right? As the primary ball handler, you have to be able to make your free throws.
And Portland making a change here. Smith hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
To the wing right side. Osman. Offline with his 3. Brooklyn trails by 11. Smith drives in. Here's Abaji. Off target with his 3. Ball stolen. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been giving John Wall all sorts.
39.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Nets. 9-point game. Pass to Carter. Now Murray. Defended by Crowder. Here's Bridges. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Osman. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
3.
Osman's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Portland. Down low. Wall, good.
I love the activity. John Wall's athleticism and skill can overcome quality defense.
To the right side. Here's Osman. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn trails by 10. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Levine. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Levine for 3. That shot is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Crowder. Back to Simons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe great, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
In the corner, it's Levine. Here's Wall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
This guy has never been afraid to take the foul while finishing his shooting motion. John Wall through contact. Yes, sir.
Good on the second free throw.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Sharp. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Brooklyn foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's been off.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Wall. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Sharp. Got a piece of it. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Well, you do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
Portland leading by 12. Lillard from outside. Drills it from outside.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass to Wall. There's the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From the arc. Carter pulls it in. Brooklyn trails by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Trailblazers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Bridges shot. Good.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
.30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. And Ball pulls it down. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Nets. Down by 15. Levine's shot is off. Good on the bucket.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And then Levine with the jam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime...
but no be long time at all. Nobody go know, no be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any. Nobody can know, no be anybody in business. Yeah. But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business. I will take myself to the public. I will impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody could know. Everybody could know. If everybody in business, if everybody in business, everybody in business. If everybody in business.
They came.
Got it from David, and it go crazy.
They say talk is cheap, but I get stupid racks to speak. You got that money, we can meet, pick up
your boo. Unlike my ice, my is neat that. I call that weak. Explode them, beat if you want, get put to sleep. Punk and had them trick or treat. Bullet Victor sweet. I'm a god on my Greek senior. If that stop the sweet, put a on his feet to take a goofy off the street, recycle that, but it's me, screaming free T till he free, on a V, I need a fee, I don't know what they think was silly, I've been hard off the mind, Sharon wanna, that drip really come from us, they just successful wannabes, the devil working overtime, but I'm so blessed I wanna sneeze, Nicholas from Flawless Diamond, got my neck on antifreeze, my daughter took piano classes cause her family in the twisted. Let's get busy, I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops, I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm, what them bands, I'm here to get them. What they want, that's what Tony's gonna give them. I've been king since a little one. I ain't worried about the dread, cause how they know that I won't eat that like a digit in case get on. Two hands at you cause I'm really trying to. Just because my name is Luke, that don't mean I'm trying to kick it. Don't know what it is about me that make get explicit. I know that these goofies, they know too but won't admit it. Birds of a feather, you know how it go, that's why they clicking. They be switching, and the chicks that don't wet always got my on me even though I just be chilling. Like, is it broke my heart and baby, I'm still healing. Getting that joint at the buzzer. And Scotty Pippen, freaky women acting naughty when they with me. I'm on defense, but a beat turn the old like the streets, no prescription, huh? Twisted, let's get busy. I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops, I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm, what them bands, I'm here to get them.
Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes. Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless, and I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
they say he did. So tell me how I'm supposed to feel with. And if we can't get a job right and we get them, fit ain't that we get. See, that ice is paradise, but better think twice. Wherever you, they tore down the project, so where we gon' move next? They taking the full step, they stock over mid-check. Hey, money my motivator, my money maker. No, I don't see the haters, so let go get the paper.
Yeah, when you think about us, just think about it. We don't own nothing. If we get money, we got a little few dollars, but our whole family tore up. You getting the money for the people in your family that ain't got nothing. When it's all said and done, what do you own? You don't own nothing. You don't own you. Playing basketball, he don't own that jersey. He can't even be in a commercial with his name on the back. So when it's really all said and done, what did you do this for? What difference did you make?
You see how the world changing, yeah, they look. We'll say just from not banging preachers in that pulpit. Say they teach that, so all we know is say I went to school with. Crabbing on your disrespect to get you. Them young, they been about that. God, they all some hypocrites. Haters, they won't let me be. When I come up to them gates, I hope you say you heard of me. Now Kendrick Curtis gone. Them angels took them home. They gave my brother, the system did them wrong. Now we, because they, 9 times out of 10, your friend the one who tell it. I wanna go to heaven, up to that promised land. I need another chance. I wanna meet that man. Money my motivator, my money maker. No, I don't see you haters, so let go get the paper.
Yeah, surprise. Hey, we behind, man. Everybody talking about they get money. Y'all get no money. I got millions, and I'm still broke, cause that ain't no money.
That ain't no money.
Y'all playing right to these hands. Risking life every day for some. Huh? What your bank account say? Oh, that's all?
They shipping bars off. They ain't never. This the fake. We keep it real. Yeah. Anything to pay them bills. Hey, times harder. Hey, so we grind harder. We taking chances with that. Coming across that border. Trying to make it out. The ghetto life ain't gotta be this way. They came and my mama doing yesterday. I prayed 1,000 nights. I did 100. And now I'm begging, Lord, that you don't let me down in time. Money my motivator, my money maker. No, I don't see the haters, so let go get the paper. I'll follow who are in heaven. Please, Lord, forgive me for that. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. These done. Yeah, gave my brother. Supposed to do with that. They gave my uncle. Matter of fact, they gave my cousin. I can tell you how I feel on that. Licking the in their face. And he gonna tell you. They sending y'all on vacation across the nation. Y'all caught up in the I've been there, done that. From Mobile, they call it. You bring your black, you ain't gonna make it. You guaranteed to go to. I come from the impossible. Now y'all gotta deal with me. I'm here. Song for new. Money, 3-boy score, rich boy, roll on the dog. Yeah.
Angel Lim, that's you. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. What up, legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. I'm a real legend. I don't fake the cause. I learned from these lessons, defining all the odds. Yo, you can stop, drop, and roll, stop, look, and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing, compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition? The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause, lucky 7. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. You wanna be a legend? Sit back and listen. You need to study all the greats, every position. Already said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. I pay more money in taxes than you make all year with your friends. The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause, lucky 7. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend.
Professional program, tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the 1 to the 2, original 1. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. Let's show them how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boom game. Boom handled the group manager, John Henn, bend the beat perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic, needle on the record, got the ladies dancing, original magic. Up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we get loud now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out, full of aces. Boom on the table, and I know you can taste it like this. Well, Mr. Boom shot the show off how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this.
Times do I gotta prove? I'm one of them guys that will never lose. Look in the sky and you see how we move. I done got tired of teaching in school. Retired from thinking you thinking the same way I'm thinking. Was I built the tunnel and back to the crib to go straight to a safe. And as long as the link is you think. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job. Told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name. Cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. Throw the money up. Went from a G-Shock to a paddock. I'm coming up thinking them nights. All I ate was a honey bun. It was so dark, but I knew that the sun would come. Nobody like me, I'm one-on-one. Your dog keep barking, we might have to muscle him. If I don't leave with them, I did not come with them. Check out the scoreboard, look like we run again. I'm at the golf and sitting so close to the game. I might just talk to D-Rose. My foot, I might just trip up the ref. You on the net talking about goals. I've been through the fire. I had to take off my socks and step over cold to sit in this rose. Claiming ain't working, some of them just slow. That means sometimes some cold. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Gone. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Or we might pull up in the Maybachs. With a 6 braids, got them straight. Take that. I play the kitchen like Ajax. Bought a new benchy like 8 racks. Local do that straight facts. Covered out, so I ride with a. Yeah. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs and a brand new. In the spot, looking out. I told him he should watch through the window. He don't want nothing but. I bet you that change up the temp. With a came with a. Can't erase nothing I did, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get. Woke up in a cold sweat. In a rental, nervous like the first day of school. Worst come to worst, play it cool. Already did the worst we can do. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few.
Novo negócio com mano recentemente solto. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Não posso, peço Deus que me perdoe por isso, mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Especialista eu não trago. Tá na lista eu não trago. No asfalto eu não trago. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te. Encomenda, eu não trago amassado. Igual a mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia. Como segurança que segue, vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi. Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder atrai toda a sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela. Encosta, 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 encosta. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei um. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado.
praying for salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, handout ain't nobody, maybe.
Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And, of course, Bam Adebayo. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that... These two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Martin outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Here's Martin. 6 to shoot. From the elbow. Misses off the right iron. Now Portland with it. And that one is hammered home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Steps back. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Sharp. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Out to Lillard. The three. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Richardson for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. How about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Halliburton outside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Dame Lillard can untie your shoes with moves like that.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Halliburton right side. Pass to Barnes. Off target from outside. And Portland has possession. And it's Martin with the rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Richardson. 2 minutes remaining in the first. And here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done. That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes, he went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
And he gets it to go. He's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
He takes it in. He got a piece of it. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
And Crowder with the jam.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Halliburton left side. Here's Martin. Into the lane. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
.26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
It was like there was some extra oomph on that slam.
I thought the defender might come after him, but I think he made a business decision. Now here's Richardson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for the away team, Scotty Barnes.
And the second free throw is good. 11 seconds left in the opening quarter. Conley with the ball. Here's Crowder. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Lillard outside. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They trail by 1. And there's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And the shot goes. Sharp's got his first 2 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Inside. Hield for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hield's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Here's Sharp. That shot off. Nice D from Bridges. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Nice D from Reed.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Westbrook. Hield for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Sharp. And that one is stuffed right through.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Portland leading. Here's Sharp. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Portland.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now Westbrook changes up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
He is absolutely not afraid of anybody. Russ takes on anyone, anywhere, and plays with such tenacity. Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
And Nurkic with the block.
Putting that intimidating size to work, Nurkic manages to knock it away.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Hield from outside. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
BA, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second team foul. At the line for your
and he drops it first.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Martin outside. Fires the 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Martin's got 10 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And that one's good. Sharp. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's Martin on the wing. Outside Richardson. That 3's off the mark. coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the lob. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Simonovic. Martin outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night.
With great length for his position, Josh Richardson rising above and knocking down that mid-range jumper.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Doesn't go for him. Halliburton outside. Pass to Richardson. This one for 3. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Martin. And he dunks it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. For the lead. They get the rebound. The 3 from Barnes. Nails it from 3. Barnes has got 8.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Richardson. The 3 is up. Tipped away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Back to Halliburton, who was stolen by Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Active hands. Lillard disrupts and creates offense.
Pass to Martin. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Here's Sharp. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Martin misses. Portland leading. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Nurkic's shot is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Barnes. Oh, no good again that time. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Lillard right side. And here's Grant from the arc. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
And Toronto calls time here. And here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The three from Barnes. Can't get it to drop.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A three off the inbound. Barnes with the rebound. Outside Richardson. It's Martin on the wing. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Martin's got 14.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
From 12 feet. And it's Martin with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Halliburton for three. Unable to get that one. And it's Portland the other way. Simons outside. Here's Osman. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. He's got 15.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted. He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Josh Richardson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Hield. Back to Westbrook. Out to Hield. To the left wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. Conley with the ball. Osman on the wing. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. That shot is off. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers going into the break up 12. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game.
34.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Hardaway. From the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Westbrook outside. Out to Hield. Clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. Money on the 19-footer. Hardaway's gotten his first bucket of the night.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Outside Hardaway. That's That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
3 points.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Pass to Graham. Here's Sharp. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Left side, Hardaway. Grant with a steal. Here's Sharp. And the finish on the break with the slam.
That's what length does for you defensively. Grant reaching out, picking the ball, gets them in transition.
Now here's Hield. The long distance three is buried.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Nurkic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Nurkic makes good use of the pump fake. Gets the defender to overcommit.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Simonovic. Hield from outside with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Sharp. Takes it inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Naz Reid. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Hardaway's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Back to Hield. The 3. Lets it go from deep. Hardaway, no good. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Halliburton. From outside the arc. And Hardaway good for 3. Hardaway's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your trail.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll push the lead to double digits. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Graham. It's stolen by Barnes. Oh, they pick off the pass. Nurkic with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Left side Barnes. Outside Richardson. From behind the arc. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Right wing. Martin up top. Pass to Barnes. Count it!
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
All eyes on Lillard. You can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
And Allie, thanks. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
A player like Nurkic is a good piece for any squad. They can rely on him to take care of business inside on both ends of the floor. Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 7. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Nurkic.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Yeah, they try to show that music, turn it up. And we put up to this show, we turn that city up a notch. I need my... But nobody look, I show you nothing. I ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a, if a problem come up, run. Us cause we. Baby, I said man, all day. We just can't erase all day. I play. Baby, I said man. We get like this, you wish the hey that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tested, you know we. You don't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coffee driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall.
在长沙的街头 say whoa whoa I am the local 24/7有热辣的状态 it's full show 跟着我走走长沙人最讲的塑料普通话也炸一日三餐绝对少不了辣再干杯再干杯韵味的 top 就嗨了但是没多杯厌恶了怎么玩乐队塑料普通话不收费抽包子压抽的贵贵就算是变现也恶改就算我也恶改晓不得地牢也恶改我还是咋说的猛仔让你放的态度不讲道理这城市所有 passion shake your body 不在我笼子就得你就一起 feeling the vibe you better come in and find it 老英俊大叫一步步高我相信他们的泡泡之法比他们尴尬因为手里有牌跳得快把的慢为丑要再喊我快得落我恨个不羁你在心酸我还在无意我办过恋爱是为深耕不息一路上我相信人者无敌让你放的态度不讲道理这
走了，肯定我在错。Gotcha，东北新北都是两片秋叶，老脚朝着不得丢狗，张手的再真不纠结，我的妈拿点饭碗，越境要好口罩，张手的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 干脆用力落实双杀态度。一个飞是不能盖过，因为的是这种态度。该走了，肯定我在错。
でぶっちゃかれよくだらない大人の得し方前髪より気にしろ仕事仲間たちと遊ぶの仕事こんな奴らいないなぜってどこも
Feel so yeah, rollerblades to the game. On my way, how you feel? Yeah, I say you feel so good. I just coach it talking so shut the distance so. Gotta wear, tuition, I gotta live. Ay, go ni shita lama sunny naga let it flow. Waki de lu idea like a waterfall. When it up, gotta fight, or the coast are suited low. Magic, ooh, oh my god, then more people walk along. What is love? Can't you lose? Hey, 楽しみますこれ一番大事は笑えみただろ
Wherever they 朝から晩までぶっちゃかれ俺ら Wherever they We dripping till 死ぬまで止まらず running yeah くだらない大人の得し方前髪より気にしろ仕事仲間たちと遊ぶの仕事こんな奴らいないな絶対どこも死ぬまで止まらず running at the band ステージの上で俺ら jump like a kick できないことない見てきたトップから大変まだですにもまれて大変 Yeah しない時代ラッパ最高最強絶対 Q I got new chain 増して額2倍頭3歳でもなんか大人 Hold it back メリークファッションショー年にあってね格のマンション紹介されるどっかの旅社長暴れすぎて取れる代も OK ない忙しすぎ毎日起きないから飛んでく北海道革命家でラップの松尾場所をかましていてるウェブ毎日フォーショー
Let's, hey, get my paper, yeah, ギャラほがま仕事見たか立ちも出たサミぐちぐちバンクしてオイル漏れてる君ぐしゃぐしゃバックなんか急ぎ乗る新幹線ね人のせいに呼吸しなクレイジーパン中ポケ夢を持つベイキー旅あの子は4個上話戻る行きたいもう苦しいからもう一回ねほら頑張ってこれがったチェーン全然ねえから頑張ってライフ教科書とか全然ねえ先生あげる戦って負け100ダメージとか慣れて振りも上がってでっかいステージの上に
Wherever they 朝から晩までぶっちゃかれ俺ら Wherever they We dripping till 死ぬまで止まらず running yeah くだらない大人の得し方前髪より気にしろ仕事仲間たちと遊ぶの仕事こんな奴らいないな絶対どこも
Tell him quit that. Ain't get no money. Tell him quit that. Yeah, he need to relax and he need to do your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum on and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and I that bottom, but he made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends. Put me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. No, I turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's million and and I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and how slow you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. He young and not that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, I had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up. Tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles. I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why you the young, he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall while you seen it all. He just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve.
Yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan。今到着成田。前はマクドナルド今食べてるキャビア喋り方がキャビア神書く雷や渋谷クラブ入り VIP Yeah 上がる夢を見てるいつも通り開けて飲んでる水のように東京にいたら渋谷立てて地図を読むニューヨーク帰ったら普通のアジア人に戻る英語何もわかりません俺の女は覚悟人洋服ほとんど中国から今からパリ服を月間に確かにやね月間にってわかるよねアルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出る I'm a check 滑らか with the flow Everybody on the flow どこでも出身 Everybody 欲しい人いるから僕ポケットの中パスポート見つかるわけないよ Yeah英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan Me no speak no English. These fools who just see pigment. Them labels just see business. I'm an NY child, my fitted head down to the brows. I've been trying to make an imprint. Cause my whole life was a misfit. When I back round cause they miss kid, I'm getting back in my zone. Made a new path for the wave, now I'm traveling home. Most of the time I keep hands on my paper.